the blitz coming fast, so watch my tight end. It's the Maverick, I'm way above average. My shoe game is classic, the number one drafted with no bench warmers.
Welcome to Qualcomm Stadium for today's game. Starting at tight end from Kent State, Antonio Gates. Starting at receiver from Nevada, Keenan Cardinals.
Let's go, right here.
Hey, get it to him, baby. Let's shut him down now, baby.
You all right? Straight up. Come on, offense. Ain't going nothing.
Watch yourself, watch yourself.
Come on,
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ricky. Show me. Hey,
Out of the I formation.
Hey, 3 techniques fight. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Hand off to the fullback. Brown makes the tackle.
Let's go. Right
Gets
here.
the ball. Gain of 5.
Play with your hands, baby. Play with your hands.
Second and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
They'll come out in the I.
Play 5, play.
28.
Right there. 5. Play it. 5. Rabbit.
Ladanian on the handoff. Adrian Wilson is there for the tackle. Just about a 3-yard gain.
On the run. Gain of 3. Third and 2. Ball on the 28.
They'll go from the I formation. So after taking the sack, they'll face 4th down.
That's what I do, baby. That's what I do. Whoa! Uh-huh.
It's on.
Cyphers into punt. Walters back deep to return.
From the 28-yard line.
All day long, going down there. Elementary. This
The
will be
kick
easy.
return on the play. Gain of 8.
Keep him right here, D. You turn it around right now.
First and 10.
Rabbit.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Got nasty. Overjoyed, box, 86. Come on, real play.
They'll line up in the I formation. Kurt Warner looks to pass. Too much time, and he's wrapped up.
Makes the sack. Loss of 5. Second and 15. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Play fast, play fast. Like that, baby. 66, go good.
one man back. Warner back to throw. Moving up, sends it right. They don't hook up.
The pass results in an incompletion. Fitzgerald, the intended target on the play. Third down. Stand up and make some noise.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Brought down in the
Loss of 7.
You crazy. I'm chilling, baby. I'm good.
The defense wins that round, forcing the 3 and out. Under it, now he heads up the field. Juke step across midfield.
Return on the play. Gain of 30. The Chargers will start the drive at the 39-yard line. First and 10.
They'll come out in the eye.
Looking
to go to the air on first down. Incomplete pass.
Let's get some pressure on top.
Incomplete on the pass attempt. Gates, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 39.
Out of the I formation.
Come on, defense. Let's go.
The flick, right side. Macklin there for the stop.
Let's go. This time we're man the most.
Tomlinson with the carry. Gain of 3. Third and 7. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Get in this game. Let's go, man.
Don't stop now. Let's go.
They'll come out in the shotgun.
Ranger. Touch. 29. Block up. Let's go.
Here's it wrong. That run's good for a first down.
You feel that, man.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation.
Deuce it. Move around. Zebra. Watch your eyes.
Hands it off to him again. Spins off the tackle. The defender breaks it down at the 16.
It's short.
And that does it. At the end of 1, still no score.
Second and inches. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Four-man defensive front this time. Gates comes in motion.
Block, now
Goes left. Jam Brown with a stop.
First down, Chargers. First and 10. Ball on the 15.
Just gotta be decisive again. Let's rock and roll, baby. You stop.
Out of the gun.
Friday. Switch up. Green 88. Slide. Green 88. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hut. Kings left. Stay inside right here.
Drops back, looks to pass. Throws it over to the left. Dumps it to the receiver on the left. Touchdown, San Diego.
Touchdown, San Diego.
for the point after. He tacks on the point after. San Diego is now up by a touchdown. Kading will be kicking off.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Like the boot, like the slot.
Only one man back. Passes it right. Knocks it away.
Lawrence there to make the play. Second down.
Oh, it's wobbling. Hey, you gonna take out the ladder?
Second and 10. Ball on the 20.
Get it. Let's 3 by 1. We can ride with this. Here we go, dude. 2 specific.
Edge on the carry. Randall Godfrey. The stop on the play. Gain of 2.
James on the carry. Gain of 2.
There you go, baby. Here we come. We're waking up now. We're waking
The
up.
boogeyman is back.
Overhaul.
Come on. What's the win? Steve.
Nickelback is in on this play.
Look.
Warner looking to pass. Short completion to the receiver on the right. Taken down at the 32-yard line.
Fitzgerald with the reception. First down.
That's right. Hey, we rolling.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Roll. Let's go, baby. Close right.
Defense lines up with a 3-man front this time.
Blue 45.
Here's the handoff. Kurt Warner, play action. Almost picked off.
No, we're good.
Incomplete pass. Pope, the intended receiver.
Open up with 18 years. I wanted that ball so bad.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32.
One back formation.
No, you're all right. Touch. Which way, right? 388. Goes right, loose. 388. Saber. Kick left bar.
They give it to Edgerrin. Good run there. That'll bring up first down.
James, the ball carrier on the play. Gain of 10.
Got him. I'm just trying to maintain my course.
Good job.
Keep it going now. All right.
First and 10.
Kings
Ball on the 42. 2 minutes remaining in the half.
Step on fast, True. Step on fast, baby. Go defense.
First and 10. Ball
3-4
on the
defense this time.
42-yard line.
Touch. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Kurt Warner looks to pass. Throws right. Dropped an easy one. Flag on the play, and this one I think is on the defense.
Pass interference. That's right.
First down.
Hey, we need to put up big numbers, man. Kind of got that little quick. They'll come down and back straight out on the pass.
First and 10.
Here comes
Ball on the 43-yard line.
King's right. Very right. Watch that insert
The
stuff.
Cardinals line up in the shotgun.
In and out.
Warner back to throw. Stepping up. Nearly picked, but he can't hang on.
Fuller breaks up the play. Second down.
Come on, D. We need that field position. Right on. We got to make a play. We got to make another play. Hey, let's go now. Believe that.
It was a big dude because I'm about to get away from him.
Defense lines up in the nickel.
Ball on the 43.
388. Swing four. Hey!
Warner looking to pass. Over the middle.
defending on the play. Third down.
Nickelback is in on this play.
48. 48.
Kurt Warner looks to pass. Passes to the right. He has Fitzgerald. He's down at the 43.
Fitzgerald is there for the catch. No gain.
You ain't scared, are you? I can dig it.
He'll line up for his second punt of the game. Fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20.
Just gotta be decisive again.
Out of the shotgun.
Scatter! Blue 45! Blue 45! Reverse! What we got?
He's back to throw it. He throws left. Caught a break as he let it slip right through his hands.
Pass incomplete. Woods, the intended target. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get in this game. Let's go, man.
Let's go.
Shotgun formation.
Block 88! Queen 88! Queen 88! Hey! Watch the ball!
Back to pass. Looks, passes left. Great interception.
He's there to make the interception on the play. First and 10.
They line up with four backers in there. Passes it right. Caught by the first-year player. Keel takes him down. Looks like they're going to go no huddle.
Watch your man. See it. R10 Vicer. Tiger. Blue 45. Blue 45. Pick that.
Warner back to throw. Makes the catch in the end zone.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Neil Rackers in to attempt the extra point that'll tie this game up. The extra point attempt is good. The Cardinals just tied it up.
All fair.
Rackers comes in to kick off.
Hey, focus now.
Four-man defensive front this time.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Zebra. Draw. Regular.
Drops back on first down. It's going the other way. Interception. The 10. Touchdown, Arizona. Rackers comes in for the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. That score puts the good guys out in front by 7.
I was trying to tell him, come on. I got it covered. Lock it, you got it. How many Super Bowl rings you got? All right,
Arizona will be kicking off. Florence, the deep return man.
Blessed by the best, baby.
out of the shotgun.
Scatter,
Ball on the 20-yard line.
48. 48. Hey.
They'll pass it here on first down. Pass is left. He's there with the completion. Makes the tackle. 9-yard gain.
Rivers with the completion. Gain of 10.
Oh, baby. Wait. Let's go, baby. Right here, baby. Everybody ain't able. We got it. No, I'm good. No, we don't cut. Oh, I got you, baby. Come on, rush some hot
The
right now.
Bolts line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 30.
Looking to throw. Chucks it to the right side. Makes the grab. He goes down at the 39-yard line.
First and 10.
Go.
Ball on the
They'll
20.
bring the dime in. Sends it across the middle. Caught by LT. Wilson in on the stop. Gain of 7.
With the catch. Gain of 8.
Experience.
2. Ball on
Back
the
formation.
36.
Passing to his left. The pass is caught. They'll spot this one at the 36. They're going to hurry things up here. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 14-7. Kading looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Shows his quick feet.
Hey, you can have a look.
Kickoff return of 48 yards. Walters on the return.
Let's go. I ain't gonna do it all the time.
The Cardinals will start the drive at the 48-yard line.
It's gotta be decisive.
First and 10.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Hey, who the dime? Touch. Blue 45. Pushing back. Blue 45.
Warner looking to pass. Passing to his right. Deflected.
Incomplete on the pass attempt. Florence there to make the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go now.
Defense lines up in their race 3. They give it to Edgerrin. Keel makes the play.
I'm about to go off.
James with the carry. Gain of 5.
Wait. Pirate. Regular. Let's just play fast, son. Right there, baby. 67. This is wrong, man.
3-4 defense this time. Hand off to James. Keel there to make the tackle.
Player back to punt.
Fair catch will be made on the play.
Gotta be the man. Hey, hold him, D. It's on. Good job.
First and 10. Ball on the 20.
Play fast, baby. Right there, baby. Double guard. We're talking about bringing.
They'll bring the dime backs in.
Friday. So watch the boot. Green 88. Touch.
They give it to LT. This one will be spotted at the 25.
Gain of 5. Let's go.
Let's rock. Touchdown right here. Break
Second
it back.
and 5. Ball on the 25.
Get me some outside. Let's go, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go now.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Touch. Good, yeah. Touch.
Canadian on the handoff. Looks like some movement up front. Here's the referee's call.
Hey, let's get after it.
Offside.
There you go. I'm gonna spike you. Take it to the house. They ain't ready for it. What do we got?
First and 10. Ball on the 35.
Hey, what? That's right. Hard tap, man. Let's go now. What you doing now? Slash.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package.
Touch.
First down, he's looking to throw. Chucks it to the right side. Pulls it in. Stop at the 46.
First and 10. Ball on the 46.
Here we go. Let's go. Watch each other back. Go pounding now.
Dimebacks in for this play.
Cut. Touch. Green 88. Tiger. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Here, 10. Take him back. Reverse. Touch.
And off to Tomlinson. He'll spot this one at the 49.
Tomlinson, the ball carrier on the play. Gain of 4. Second and 6. Ball
They'll line up on a one-back set.
Lou. 48. Hey, Brooke. 48. Under. Get my cut. Rainbow left, cut. Slot. Hey, just the look. Peter. Cut.
He wants to pass. Over the middle. Lucky break. He dropped it.
Let's go.
Incomplete pass. Parker, the intended target on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's rock and roll, baby. Come on, D, let's get off the field now. Come on, calm down.
Out of the gun. Parker is the motion man.
Take it right.
Dropping back, surveying the field. Jumps up and snags it. Has been one of the offensive catalysts this year. Crossing the 3,000-yard passing plateau with that completion.
Put it up.
Big play. He all right.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll line up with 6 defensive backs.
We need this. Philly.
He wants to throw on first down. Throws right. Broken up.
Can't have that, man. TVs, let's go.
Incomplete pass. Cardinals, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 28.
The Cardinals come out in a dime defense.
Green 88. Clear. Zebra. Go slip. No way. Nasty.
And off to Tomlinson. Inside the 10. Tomlinson is in for the touchdown. Kading in to attempt the extra point that'll tie this game up. Attacks on the point end. The Chargers have tied it.
Just keep it on the down low. Now let's play. I told you all that.
Kading will be kicking off.
know what it is. Good drive going here. Hey, who is that, man? Let's play Simon football.
The Cardinals will start the
They'll
drive
line up in their
at the
3-4.
20-yard line.
Flag down. The play clock had expired.
Stay on your block. Anything designed to
Repeat first down.
The Cardinals will start the drive at the 15-yard line. First and 15.
Hey, let's go, let's go. That nasty.
They come out the nickel. Passing to his right. Picked off by Donnie Edwards.
Edwards intercepts the pass on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 23.
Kicks left. Coming down. Go, baby. Wait, let's go, D. Tighten up. I understand. I got you.
Out of the I formation.
I'll let you rip. Tiger. 48. Tight over here. 48. Reduce 5.
On the call. They'll bring him down at the 15-yard line.
This is what we work for.
Still tied after 3 quarters. Heading into the final frame, things are all knotted up.
Second and 1. Ball on the 15.
1, 2, 3. Let him go.
Nickelback in this time.
Ricky. Hey, what's the flag? 145.
Drops back to pass. Throws it to the heart of the field. Picked off by the linebacker.
Brown makes the interception on the play.
Gotta hold up now. What is it? Turn over, baby.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
It's gotta be the side. So again, let's rock and roll. Watch the snap down. Come on, man.
Shotgun formation. They give it to Edgerrin. And gets away. Randall Godfrey makes the stop. Picked up about 6 yards.
Are we good? Yeah, we good.
Second and 4.
Tennessee.
Ball on the 21.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
They'll line up in the I formation. He scans the field. Sends it across the middle.
We're going through it. All that is yabba, 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 yabba.
Incomplete. Florence is there on the coverage.
Let's go, bro. All right, you're back now. Standing in the same place. One of them should have went for the He can't be both places. I'm watching the ball. The ball that went on the ground. Too bad. You all right? Looking good as usual. Hey,
All right, fans, timed up. Make some noise.
Corner passes short. Cuts it right side to the tight end. Sean Merriman brings him down.
With the completion.
Most players wouldn't even be playing right now. You up next, man? I got him high control, though. Come on, dude. Oh, what? He upset right now. He ain't touched the rock yet. Alert, punt alert.
The punt team lines up after the 3 and out. He starts upfield on the return.
Coming your way. I ain't messing with you. That's all it is. All day is going to be on us, man.
They'll take over at the 36-yard line. First and 10.
No 3 by 1. We can ride with this.
On the I formation.
Count, fellas. Jags left, go.
Gates, the man in motion.
There you go.
Hand off to Tomlinson.
First and 10. Ball on the 47.
Play fast, fellas. Play fast. Right now, baby. 6 to 6. Go good.
They'll come out the eye.
Scatter. Watch the screen. Green 88. Green 88.
He'll take another one. Wilson there for the tackle. And he picks up about 4.
Tomlinson gets the call. Gain of 4. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
It don't matter if you feel.
Second and 6.
Watch the key.
He'll go from the I formation.
Here's
Here's the give. He fakes the give. Passes left. Knocks it away.
Pass is incomplete. Green on the coverage. Third and 6.
One back formation.
48-yard line.
Live on the 45. Player. Freddie. Player.
Looking to throw. Passing to the middle. Brings it in. Carlos Dansby makes the stop. Pick up of about 8. Pass play here on first down. Complete to Tomlinson. Robert Griffin is there on the stop.
Don't walk out here, man.
Rivers with the completion. Gain of 4.
Can we get in the end zone? Right here. Slow me down. We'll get that rock down and score, baby. Keep the impression going for as long as possible. I'm with you.
Second and 6.
54.
Defense comes out of the 4-6. They'll keep it on the ground again. He'll be tackled at the 29.
First and 10.
Only one man back. Ladinian on the handoff. He's brought down at the 22-yard line.
Tomlinson with the carry. Gain of 7. Second and 3.
He'll go for the I formation. Lindsey there for the tackle. And he picks up about 4.
First down, Chargers. First
They
and
threw a
10.
pick the last time they had the ball inside the 20. Adrian Wilson takes it down.
Tomlinson, the ball carrier. Gain of 2.
Nickel back in this time. Cross play to the left. Roll makes the play.
That's all right.
Okay, I like it.
Personal foul. Clipping. Offense.
Game day. It's our game. Inside out. Look at another play. It's on us. You smart in that. My dogs are hurt. Y'all keep making plays, right? I'm trying to understand. You know, every dog has a day. Not do that. We need noise, baby. Give me a ball. Just be aggressive. Just keep talking. What? Oh, gang. Stop calling them penalties. Play a game. I'm playing the game.
Repeat second down.
Go get it. Man, they got to let them play today, man. Y'all make all the tackles. They're coming off. It's a flag. And they got the rep.
And long.
Nickelback is in on this play.
29-yard line.
48. Play it. Omaha. Exit. Numbers, watch the scale up front. Get him stopped. Get a call. Stay inside right here. Right.
They'll go with the run once again. This one will be spotted at the 22.
Let's go.
Tomlinson with the carry. Gain of 7.
We got him.
Watch out.
Third and 14.
Nickel package
Ball
on defense.
22-yard line.
Overpowered two. Luke 45.
And off to Tomlinson. Adrian Wilson takes him down. And a pickup of about 2.
Tomlinson on the run. Gain of 2.
We're sticking it out.
Kading lines up the field goal attempt.
Timeout called by the defense.
Hey! What's up, baby?
It's
Towels, man. Towels.